Taurus, hello, my darlings. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, babies. Yes, yes, yes. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love each and every one of you. I thank you in advance. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again. This is a judgment-free zone, guys, okay? But you will hear the truth. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you. Okay. Taurus. There's a lot of conflict here. Spiritual conflict. Spiritual conflict. I remembered speaking to you guys about your approach. I'm glad to see that you have been working on that. I think some of you are still struggling with it, but I do see the attempt. So kudos to you for that. Also, a lot of you just went through a spiritual awakening, uplifting, or what do you call it? Elevation, I guess I could say. You've been promoted. And again, kudos to you for that. Now that you've had your promotion, though, you have some channelings coming in that are contradictory to your life. Okay. I think a lot of you are struggling with how to integrate your spiritual life with your carnal life. Okay. I think that it comes off to others a little cocky. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And that of course is not your intent. But if you're going to be a deliverer of messages or of information and a vessel of channeling, then you have to be mindful. I think I told you before that nobody wants clean water from a dirty glass. You know, it has to be presented in a way that it can be taken in. All right. But again, I see you working on that, your delivery. Kudos, kudos, and kudos to you for that. Softly, softly, the tender touch, Sacred Rebels, Oracle pulled here. If you can notice, though she understands pain, she feels your pain, and receiving the information, you know, that is supposed to be taken in from the divine. Sometimes you have to just be mindful of this delivery, you know. Let the delivery be as soft as you're receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Let the delivery be as soft as you're receiving it. Let it reflect the pain that you're feeling. Let it reflect the emotions that you're feeling. Everybody is not as brazen as you, and you know what I mean. Taurus is you guys are, you take life by the horns. You know what I'm saying? You're the bull. So but everybody is just not that way, especially with processing emotions. Okay. So just make sure your delivery is as soft as the emotion that you feel so that they can take it in. Okay. Shakana was pulled for you for the White Light Oracle. Beautiful spiritual energy here, feminine energy, an energy of invoking that feminine spirit, invoking that feminine softer side, invoking the enlightenment and the understanding of what your intuition is telling you, as well as how to deliver your message. You understand what I'm saying? Shakana sets you in a place of being open to receive. Okay. Center energy with dreams of Gaia. 5 of fire here. Conflict. And I don't think this is you fighting anyone in your physical world. I think this is you fighting yourself, trying to integrate your spiritual life with your carnal life, you know, your physical life. And I think that that's a battle. You know, some of you may be battling with your transition because you're being called to release some things, some addictions or whatever, drinking, I'm seeing. Um, and that might be a battle for you, you know. Um, but just know that these things will fall off, okay? Don't force it, it will fall off. You know, God will take the taste from your mouth and you will just no longer want these things, you know. Also, with people that want to be in your presence, but you know that they're not a part of your future, you can just simply say, you know what, I'm not in the mood for company today, or today's not a good day for me, maybe another time. I'll catch up with you another time. It doesn't have to be, look, I'm working on myself right now. I'm not trying to hear that. I don't have time for this. It doesn't have to be that rough. You know what I'm saying? Because they're also entitled to their own process and their own journey, just like you had yours, okay? The epiphany that you've just gone through, the passion, the drive, the new life and the new birth that you've going through now is still very new. Okay, you just came out of your shell. You're just really vulnerable right now, and you know it. So you're protecting yourself, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, try to be as open and gentle as possible as you can. Okay, I think that overall, you know that you're in a good place. You feel pretty strong, secure, abundant. Um, you know that your future is bright. You know that your future is secure. Like you're moving in the right, you know, you're moving in the right direction. You know, you're moving in the right direction. I think what's slowing you down as far as your process is the struggle of, you know, again, spirituality and what you have to deal with your skin. You know what I'm saying? Heaven and earth here. Page of earth energy. It's a battle. It's hard, you know, and it is. I can attest to this. Okay, believe me, I'm speaking from experience. It is hard. It can be difficult, but it will work out. You know, it can be overcome, you know. Future energy is showing the counselor in reverse, Knight of water here in reverse. I think that you're going to move to a place where you're going to find out who you can trust, and who was offering maybe false love, an empty cup, you know, which is fine. For some of you, it might be harder to accept because it's going to be close to home, but necessary nonetheless, because overall, divine is giving you peace and balance. You have 6 of earth here at the bottom of the deck. Peace, balance, divine assistance. You know, with this prosperity, 8 of earth here crowning you, and the 6 of earth here at the bottom of the deck. I'm just loving the stability that's all around you. I'm loving your new birth. It's a struggle right now, you know, but it's going to lead to a place of a brand new beginning, as well as a brand new understanding of your next venture in life. You know what I'm saying? Let's clarify. 5 of fire for Taurus, please. 5 of fire for Taurus, please. Clarify. 5 of fire. Thank you. 5 of swords. Same thing. Conflict. Conflict. Better than, you're not better than, you know, or somebody may be thinking that you think you're better than, like it's coming off as ego. I think I said that earlier, and that's not the case. You're just trying to Yeah, see, you're trying to just better yourself, and for some reason, it's being perceived as you think you're better than, and that's not the case, you know. And understand that your growth in spirituality will make people fall off, but these are the same, I'm hearing, entities that you will be counseling in days to come. So you still want to learn how to deal with that energy. You understand what I'm saying? So it seems that you're trying to manifest a way to communicate and be heard and be felt and be understood. I love that. Come on, Taurus. Tell me about this magician. This magician is really... Whew. How do you do it to somebody that broke your heart? Ow. How do you do it to somebody that betrayed you? Somebody that lied, cheated. 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. You know what? The word teaches us that a person has to offend us. What is it? 7 times 70, 70 million of the 7 million trillion billion. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody said it was going to be easy, Taurus. I'm sorry, babies. All right. So, yeah, people going to lie, cheat, steal, kill, whatever. And they're going to probably do it again. But, you know, don't deter from your mission. Don't deter from your purpose. Don't deter from your divine appointment. Okay. Tell me about the 8 of Earth that's crowning the Taurus. It's hard to love your enemies, baby. It is. I hear you. 8 of Thank You. Yep. It's hard. 10 of Wands. Oh, boy. And the Sun. Leo energy here. It's hard, especially when you know, like your eyes are wide open, the light is on, you have 100-watt light bulb on right now. So secrets are overturned. You know, all information is in play here. It could be also children involved with that Sun energy. And this was supposed to be your forever person. 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Yes. You know, Gemini energy with this Lovers here. You know, this person... It was supposed to be. And it still can. You know, if that's what you choose. It still can. The love is still valid. The connection is still valid. The realness is still valid. It's going to take some forgiveness. And it's going to take some... open, honest, respectful conversation. You know, respectful conversation on both parts. I'm not blaming you. I don't take sides, you know, but it's going to take some open, honest, respectful conversation because you've been reborn. Tell me about this Ace of Fire, please, from the past energy, Taurus. Ace of Fire, please. Past energy for Taurus. Please clarify. Thank you. 9 of Cups reverse. Everything you want, everything you don't want has now been revealed. Queen of Swords. And you spoke your truth. Libra energy here. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You spoke your truth. You said, I'm not taking this no more. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're no longer isolating yourself or separating yourself from your beginning, from your newness, from your purpose, your growth, and your passion. You're no longer doing that, holding yourself back for someone else or for other people, your family. You're going for what you want. You're going for... what you've been dreaming of, you know, and you know that divine has your back, and you know that you're being called. You know that it's just time for you to do these things. But now that you're facing this new beginning and this new knownness and this new venture in life, you're also having to deal with Foolishness. Okay? The foolishness is on the table. And it is what it is. What, heaven and earth, page of earth, please. Yeah. So you're out of balance and out of whack trying to figure out how to be the bigger person. Let's say it like that. That's a struggle for you. Okay? It's a struggle for you to be the bigger person. To know that somebody wronged you and have to eat that. Ooh, wait. You see that 5 of Wands pop out like that? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. When you really want to put your hands on somebody. I mean, Taurus, I'm feeling this. This is anger and frustration. Okay? But you're being called to step higher. You're being called to step higher. I'm not saying you're being called to overlook or ignore. I'm saying you're being called to step higher. Address these things. Do so with authority, but respectfully. Not to be confrontational. If you approach it with confrontation, it's just going to slow down the progress of development. It's going to slow down the progress of healing. It's going to slow down the progress of your ascension because you are being called higher. Tell me about the counselor, future energy. Why is it in the reverse? Because that's a struggle. Letting go of the past, embracing the future, back and forth. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. Ow, brand new beginning, divine gift. I love that. Let's elaborate on that a little bit, please. Ace of Pentacles for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. 8 of Wands. Communication, travel, action. Again, divine energy. Very divine. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. Hold your peace. Page of Pentacles, reverse. Hold your peace. Did I not just say that? Hold your peace. Hold it. Okay? Do not flip the table. Speak your peace, but do not flip the table. Be the bigger person and you will be rewarded for that. Divine will recognize you for that. See? Just think about it. Think about the big picture. Think about where you're being called. Think about everybody that's going to be affected by this. Hold your peace. If you intend to release yourself and move on, then move on. Okay? And this is business or love. If you intend to move on, just move on. But you ain't got to blow up the joint on your way out the door. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Be the bigger person. And you will be rewarded and recognized for that, for your growth, for your maturity. All right? Think about that. Think about it. See, King of Pentacles right under that. Your reward is coming. Your stability is coming. And I know you don't believe me. Your empowerment is coming. Look at this. Forward motion. Look. New beginning. Tower. Wheel of Fortune. It's coming. New beginning. Page of Cups. Will people still be who they are? Yup. But you're going to be in a whole new understanding of it. With this Hermit energy, this is new wisdom. This is understanding, wisdom. All right? You know how to handle this here. You'll know how to handle that. All right? Because now you know that, look, I'm already past that. Been there and done that. You understand? You're on the new beginnings, new balance, okay? Maybe even some reconciliation or apologies coming in. Don't get stuck in your head, my loves. Take control. Embrace this clarity. Embrace this new foundation. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it does not, that's okay. Check your moon and rising. Don't take this energy with you. Leave it here for someone else. Remember, guys, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.